Hey guys, before the video starts, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor of today's episode, SuperX. I am rocking their all new Titan series. For those of you that are a big fan of Teen Titans or Titans in specific, this one is a collab with Mike O'Haron's signature series. This is inspired by, of course, the Titan series. This is the new shirt that they have. I absolutely love the material. I love the fabric. I love the way it feels, but most importantly, the design is absolutely spot on. It not only is comfortable on the body, makes you look good, it works out very well, but also has a little convenient pocket built in for your phone so you don't have to use your sweatpants. Head on over to SuperX. Check it out, guys. They do have limited stock available. Use the promo code in the description to save yourself some money when you use the code on SuperX. And most importantly, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to SuperX for being a part of today's episode. Now we got that out of the way, let's talk SlimQ. What's happening, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Today's episode, we are taking a look at a brand new charger that's made its way to the studio. I am, of course, talking about the SlimQ 150 watt power delivery 3.1 brick made by SlimQ. SlimQ was kind enough to send this product over to the studio, so I want to take this moment to really thank them for allowing me to make this video, but I also want to give some full transparency for those of you, because no, I am not a sellout, but I will disclaim that this has no effect and no judgment on my opinion in this video, so I do want to put that out there. So now we got that out of the way, let's talk about this charger. So the first thing I want to talk about is the charger itself. Not only is it a brand new 150 watt charger that is made perfectly, in my opinion, for the MacBook Pros and other MacBook products, but it's also a great charger for everything else. Your iPads, your iPhones, your Androids, everything. And one of the coolest things about SlimQ products is the versatility, but also the convenience built in. We're gonna go through all of this, but the first thing I want to talk about is the design. The design of this thing is very, very nice. This looks like a charger that looks like it's made out of a fabric material. It doesn't look like your standard plastic brick, and it actually has a very nice grip to it. It has 3 USB-C ports. 2 of them are power delivery 3.1, and the third Type-C port is power delivery 3.0. At the bottom, you have a USB-A, which we'll get to if you still use USB-A. And also, of course, it is 150 watts of pure power. Now, the biggest selling point with this charger is the material used inside of it, which is GaN technology, or gallium nitride, which is a very, very good material, something that I have been a huge advocate about since the iPhone 12 series was released, when gallium nitride made its way over to charging bricks. Not only is it very good with heat dissipation, it uses less energy to produce more power, and it is also good with converting wattages to each port and helps with managing the heat overall. So instead of the phone or the tablet or the laptop getting hot, the brick absorbs the majority of the heat, and also it does not travel its way through. And overall, when it comes to gallium nitride, I think SlimQ has it nailed down with that technology. But taking a look also what you get with the charger is another positive, the added value inside of the box. Inside of the box, you get an extension cord which connects to the front of the charger, so you can get additional length. But also, if you use their chargers in other countries, inside of the box, you also get versatile adapters, which not only allows for you to use this product in other areas of the world, but if you're traveling or going somewhere, you can absolutely take this with you, and that is a huge positive on its own. And honestly, considering the fact that you're already getting 3 ports plus an additional port for added convenience, giving you more value inside of the box is extraordinary. Now, when it comes to the charging technology, when it comes to the breakdown, I have put it through the ringer, and I can definitely tell you guys from my experience, not only does this thing handle very well, but it also does tremendous when put under pressure. As you guys can see, we have 4 devices that are charging simultaneously with the SlimQ 150 watts. One of them is also using a cable made by SlimQ with the voltage wattage reader, and you could see that just on its own versus with all the other products, how it can dissipate the wattages. The breakdown is not only exceptional, but it can manage which device needs the wattage faster, and it does help to manage also when other devices are low in energy. So that's a huge positive also as is. The last thing I also want to talk about about is really the overall package. Because one of the things that I really love about SlimQ is the fact that you are not only getting such a versatile charger, but you're also getting some extra perks in there as well. Because not only is this thing powerful enough to supply for your MacBook Studio setup, but you could plug in your microphone, camera, Bluetooth keyboards, everything that draws so much power from the MacBook, and this thing can still top it off at the highest wattage available. So this thing is built for a powerhouse. Now, when it comes to heat dissipation, I did notice that the brick does get a little bit on the hot side, but my device do manage to stay nice and cool. There isn't too much heat coming from it. So I can definitely say with heat dissipation, this thing does a very solid job. In comparison to something like the Apple charger and even my Aukey 100 watts Omnia charger, this thing outperforms all three of them in several key areas. Sure, the Apple one is definitely a much lighter version, but it has one port and is made specifically for the MacBook. This thing you can use your MacBook Pro and also have built-in different features, but also the best thing about this charger, it's only $80. For $80, you're getting a very multifunctional charger with a lot of adapters inside of the box, and you also get a very, very good warranty, which I think is very underrated by SlimQ. I think they should promote this warranty more, because if anything happens, or if anything at all should happen to this charger, they will replace it, and I think the warranty is excellent out of the box. But there are some negatives. I do think it's a little bit on the hefty side. I understand that there is a lot more ports here, so it is doing a lot of work, but I would have preferred a little bit lighter on the weight. And the only other negative that I could find, which is not really a negative, but the only thing that I can tell you guys is that it does have the Samsung certification for their fast charging when you use a Samsung phone and an Android phone. But I do notice that it does tend to perform slightly better. And I don't know, maybe this is just me preference of what device I use on a daily, but I've been using this thing with Apple products and Androids, and I notice it does perform a lot better for Apple products. I don't know if it's just a bias in me, but I do notice the iPhone charges significantly faster than the Samsung phone. So again, it could just be a preference, it could be a difference, but just wanted to put that out there. But overall, when it comes to this charger for $80, that what you're getting out of the box and what you're getting in the box is some extra value off the charts. I have really no complaints to talk about. I was originally going to consider going with the Anker Gone Prime. I was gonna go that route, but then SlimQ stepped in, and I think I'm gonna be hooked on SlimQ products for life, because not only do they do a tremendous job with delivering power, they deliver it in a package that is premium to the touch, premium when you use your devices, but it's also got the built-in security, the built-in safety, the built-in heat dissipation, but also it's got built-in convenience everywhere. And I don't think you can find a charger on this market that can match this level of quality. And with SlimQ already being a familiar face on this channel, I am absolutely locked into their products, and I am going to use their products for the foreseeable future. There is no other charging company that I'm gonna go with other than SlimQ. So SlimQ, you've got yourself a customer for life, and I wanna thank you once again for being a part of this video. But again, guys, they did not have an influence on this review, but I do wanna say for $80, knock yourself out. They got some sales. Definitely check it out. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed what I brought to the table. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, you can hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care, stay safe, have a good day, and peace.